All right, Coach Gritter, Grandville just wrapped up the Marquette Challenge. Second place showing for you guys.
Yep.
Talk about your team and how they performed up here.
Well, we did great actually. We came off a pretty tough loss to Brighton last week, where we I think very much underperformed, and we kind of regrouped and came up here with a goal of taking a positive step forward, knowing that we're a better team than what we showed on Wednesday, and all the guys stepped up and did everything we asked. So.
What was the message to the team, following that and leading up to this weekend?
Well, message to them was it's in their hands. We can only do so much for them. Their performance was what they did. So we can only help and support, and they have to come together and have really want to do this if they're going to want to have a good run at the end of the year. And I think tonight showed that it is important to them, and hopefully we can continue to grow. So
you guys put 4 in the finals, 1 champ in Gorman. Bryce Lubbers makes the finals. A guy that's having a good start to the season. Talk about him a little bit.
Yeah, he's a great kid. That was probably one of the highlights of the tournament for me. He committed himself to going some club stuff. Was going to Michigan RTC. Wrestled all summer long. Ended up losing his dad about a month and a half ago, right before the season, and he came off the mat and bawling, hugged me, and said that was for my dad, and just good to see him have some success, and with all the work he's put in and the situations that he's had to deal with, it's pretty cool today.
You guys are, look like to be on a collision course with Rockford, most likely in that region. You wrestle them during the season also.
Yep.
Talk about the rivalry just in general a little bit, and this year with what's at stake for you guys.
It's awesome. It's awesome. To have that. Know that you have something to prepare for every week. Every day you go into practice is great. I think my message to my kids after Wednesday is that we kind of had a bullet on our back, but I think now we're chasing them. So we'll see like I said before, we'll see what the kids really want to make of this. We had a good couple duels with them last year. We had a good battle with them up at a summer camp, and they're always going to be able to, they're always going to compete. They're great, great program. Richardson does a great job with those kids, so it'll definitely be a fun dual meet. So.
Between now and January, I think you wrestle Rockford, right?
Yeah.
What's between them, and how do you use those to kind of prepare your guys for that later test?
It's just, really, we got some ability to move some kids. I got to see kind of how kids come off of the holiday break. We take a couple days off here, so looking at my lineup and see where kids are going to fall. And really, it's like I said, it really comes down to how the kids are wrestling. I think we match up with that team very good. They have some really good kids too. So I think if we go head to head and wrestle 2, 3, 4 times like we might, definitely 2 or 3. It's a 50-50 toss-up. Whatever team has the best night is going to be the better team. So.
You guys have been coming up to Marquette for since you were in high school and before that. What do you like about this tournament, and why do you keep coming back?
Well, it's the tournament itself. Tonight you get to see the finals. It's a cool experience. Talking with you earlier in the tournament, like Bryce Lubbers making the finals. It was a huge deal for my kids. It's a spotlight. It's kind of a premier event for us. I came up here, I won 3 state championships. I've only won the challenge once. So there's always a chance of running into someone unknown, rough and tough guys from the UP. It's just a different flavor, and you get some guys from Wisconsin. Pulaski, Wisconsin won it. They kind of came out of nowhere. No one really knew of them, and they beat us by about 20 points, I think. So yeah, you just never know what you're going to get up here. And it's a fun trip, team bonding, and kind of gets away. And it usually falls at the end of our semester, so it's a good kind of refresher going into the holiday season.
Awesome. Appreciate the time. Congrats on a great tournament, and good luck to you guys the rest of the way.
Appreciate it.